Welcome back to Coins Money Dealer. We've got an exciting topic that could turn your ordinary looking penny into a fortune. That's right, we're talking about the 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln cent. Some collectors believe certain versions of this coin could be worth up to $5 million. So, is your penny hiding a secret? Let's dive right in. First, let's take a quick trip back in time to understand why the 1975 Lincoln penny is so fascinating. The Lincoln cent, featuring the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln, was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of his birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny became a staple in American currency, and its design has seen only minor tweaks over the decades. Now, in 1975, the United States Mint produced billions, and I mean billions, of these coins. They were struck at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. The ones from the Denver Mint carry a little D Mint mark right below the date. But the coins from the Philadelphia Mint? No mint mark at all. That's standard practice for Philly coins from that era. So, what's the big deal with a no mint mark 1975 penny? Here's where it gets interesting. While the absence of a mint mark on a 1975 penny is normal for Philadelphia coins, some rumors and legends in the coin collecting world suggest that rare variations, errors, or even misstruck coins from that year might exist, and these could be incredibly valuable. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins with unusual features. It could be a double die error, where the design appears to be slightly doubled, or a coin struck on the wrong planchet. That's the blank piece of metal used for coins. There are also off-center strikes, clipped planchets, and other minting errors that can turn a penny worth 1 cent into something worth thousands, even millions. So, where does this $5 million figure come from? Well, while there's no confirmed public sale of a 1975 no-mint mark penny for that price, it's not unheard of for rare coins to fetch astronomical sums. For example, a 1943 copper penny sold for over $1 million because almost all pennies that year were made from steel due to wartime metal shortages. If a 1975 penny with a unique, never-before-seen error was discovered, the bidding wars could drive its value through the roof. Imagine discovering a penny with a one-of-a-kind error that no one else has. Collectors and investors would be lining up, and who knows, your coin might just hit that $5 million mark. Alright, so now you're probably wondering, how do I know if my 1975 penny is special? Great question. First, grab a magnifying glass and take a close look at the date and details. Look for signs of doubling on the letters or numbers, especially on the word Liberty or the date itself. Check the weight too. A standard 1975 penny should weigh about 3.11 grams. If it's lighter or heavier, that could be a sign of a rare error. Also, pay attention to the edges. Is it perfectly round? Are there any unusual markings or signs that the coin was misstruck? If you find anything out of the ordinary, it's time to get your coin evaluated by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Now, what's the current market saying about these pennies? Most 1975 no-mint mark pennies in circulated condition are only worth their face value, 1 cent. But in uncirculated condition, especially if they have a beautiful, shiny luster, they can fetch anywhere from a few dollars to a couple $100 depending on the condition. But remember, if you find a rare error, that's where the real money is. Some error pennies from the 1970s have sold for thousands. So, could your 1975 no-mint mark penny be worth $5 million? Well, it's unlikely, but not impossible. The key is to keep an eye out for rare errors, unusual features, or anything that makes your penny stand out from the rest. And even if it's not $1 million coin, who doesn't love the thrill of the hunt? You might just stumble upon a hidden treasure. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Who knows, maybe they've got a rare penny hiding in their change jar. Have any of you found interesting coins? Drop a comment below and let's chat about it. And remember, subscribe to your channel name for more awesome coin discoveries and money-making tips. See you next time. If you're into coin collecting, rare finds, or just curious about the hidden treasures in your pocket change, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into a coin that has caught the attention of collectors worldwide, the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. Could it really be worth $1.1 million? Is there a hidden fortune sitting in your coin jar right now? Stick around because we're going to explore the history, the mystery, and the current market value of this fascinating coin. Let's start from the beginning. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny featured Lincoln's bust on the front, making it the first U.S. coin to depict a real person. The reverse initially had two wheat ears, leading to the nickname Wheat Penny, but in 1959, that design was changed to the Lincoln Memorial to honor the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Fast forward to 1980, and we have the penny in question. By this time, the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies every year. The Philadelphia Mint, where many of these coins were made, typically didn't include a mint mark on their coins until 2017. So, if you have a 1980 penny without a mint mark, that's perfectly normal, it just means it was struck in Philadelphia. But wait, if that's normal, then why are people saying a 1980 no-mint mark penny is worth $1.1 million? Here's where things get interesting. While most 1980 no-mint mark pennies are common and only worth 1 cent, there are certain factors that can make specific pennies incredibly valuable. These factors include errors, varieties, and condition. Now, let's talk about the error coins. In the world of coin collecting, errors are like hidden treasures. They happen when something goes wrong during the minting process, maybe a double strike, a misaligned die, or even a missing mint mark on coins that should have won. However, in the case of the 1980 penny, since Philadelphia coins didn't have a mint mark to begin with, the value doesn't come from a missing mint mark, but there are valuable errors from 1980. For example, if you find a double die obverse, where the lettering or Lincoln's profile appears doubled, that can significantly increase the value of your penny. Coins with off-center strikes, die cracks, or planchet errors can also be worth more to collectors, and then there's condition. A coin in mint state 67 or higher, meaning it's in near-perfect condition with no scratches, blemishes, or wear, can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. But $1.1 million? That sounds almost too good to be true, right? So, where does this $1.1 million figure come from? There have been reports circulating online about a 1980 penny selling for over $1 million, but let's set the record straight. As of today, there is no verified sale of a 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny for $1.1 million. This rumor likely stems from confusion with other ultra-rare coins, like the 1943 copper penny, which is extremely valuable due to a unique minting error during World War II. That coin has been known to sell for hundreds of thousands of dollars. But the 1980 penny? It doesn't have that same rarity, unless you've got a unique error or a perfect condition coin. That being said, certain 1980 Lincoln pennies have sold for impressive amounts at auctions. For instance, a high-grade mint state penny with no flaws can go for $500 to $1,000. Rare errors can push that value even higher. Now, you might be wondering, how do I know if I have a valuable penny? Well, here are some steps you can follow to see if your 1980 no-mint mark penny is worth more than face value. Step 1. Check the condition. Look for any signs of wear or damage. The shinier and more flawless your penny is, the better. If it looks like it just came from the mint, that's a good sign. Step 2. Look for errors. Grab a magnifying glass and inspect the details. Look at Lincoln's face, the date, and the lettering. Do you see any doubling or strange marks? How about any unusual shapes, cracks, or off-center strikes? These could indicate a valuable error. Step 3. Get it graded. If you think you have a rare penny, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll evaluate your coin's condition and authenticity, which can significantly increase its value at auction.so, what's the current market value of a 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny? For circulated coins, the ones you find in your pocket change, they're generally worth 1 cent. But if your coin is in mint state or has a unique error, it could be worth anywhere from $50 to $1,000 or more. To give you a better idea, here are some recent auction results. A mint state 67 red 1980 no mint Mark penny sold for $528 at auction. A penny with a double die obverse error fetched over $1,000. Common circulated pennies are still only worth 1 cent. So, while it's unlikely that your 1980 penny is worth $1.1 million, it's definitely possible to find one that's worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars if it has the right error or condition. So, there you have it. The 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny may not make you a millionaire overnight, but that doesn't mean you should ignore your pocket change. You never know, you could have a rare error coin or a high-grade penny that's worth more than you think. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more coin collecting tips and rare finds. Drop a comment below if you found any interesting coins in your collection, and let me know what topics you'd like to see in future videos. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting.